You're wearing cowboy boots. Boy, you've moved to Oklahoma.
I've moved to Blake, yes. Yeah. I'm all about Blake.
Yeah.
And makeup.
Yeah, and
so
makeup.
They go very well together.
Makeup and Oklahoma. First of all, hi.
Hello.
I haven't seen, this is the longest we've gone without seeing each other. We usually see each other a lot more often. It's been years.
They kept trying to force me to believe that I haven't seen you for 2 years or a year. And I was like, no, I was here for reintroduce myself. But I think it was a Zoom.
It was a Zoom.
Yeah.
But I don't think you've been here in person in a long time.
I know.
But anyway, hi.
Hi. I'm so happy to be here. And I thought about you because you're ending a huge chapter in your life.
Yep.
And I'm excited for you because I know that I know that feeling. I ended Vegas after 2 years and you're 20 years or something, but I know the kind of feeling of you love something so much, but you're ready for the next chapter, and that's where I'm at right now. So I'm here to celebrate this new chapter in my life. And every time I do that, I'm with you somehow. So
I know.
It's crazy.
And now you're with me with my new chapter.
Yes.
And we've been good luck for each other.
We have been.
So this is fantastic.
And I feel like you wore that for me, actually, that polka dot.
I did, because I know that you like red.
And I like you, and I like polka dots.
I didn't know that you like polka dots.
You didn't? Have you seen the Don't Speak video? I'm the polka dot lady.
No, I know that, but I didn't mean, you know, that's like somebody who collects one frog and everyone gives them frogs from now on. You know those people that just have one thing and then so I didn't know that you were the polka dot girl. Now I will always wear polka dots around.
Yes.
You know, the last time before you and Blake got married, you said that I would be your maid of honor. What happened?
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID, yeah.
It got to be small.
It got really small. I had this fantasy of building like bleachers. Oh, I was like, what? I had this fantasy, oh.
Yeah.
But it just was like, it got smaller and smaller, and you know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. It was like the perfect amount of people. It was so intimate. It was so exactly what it needed to be. And it was just, and not just the wedding, but the marriage is so fun. And I'm so into it. So I feel very blessed.
Well, you should be having fun and being into it. That's great.
Notice how you didn't even have to ask me? Like I just said that I love the marriage?
Well, obviously. I mean, you two really, you can just tell you two just click.
He's my best friend. We have so much fun.
And that's the most important thing is being married to your best friend.
It is
because
true.
you want to be around him all the time. Now, when you're in Oklahoma, and I know he's there right now on a tractor, tilling the soil.
Yes, he is.
He literally is.
He literally texted me an hour ago, and he flew home today, and we are doing a major, like when we do things, we go big, and we're doing major gardening. We're talking about daffodils. We're talking about like tulips. We already did all the bulbs. Now we did wildflower seeds. Now we're doing zinnias. So I sent him home to figure out how to till all the land and dig a well. So it's gonna be good. He's working on the well digging today. And I'm not kidding.
Is he digging the well himself?
Yeah, he has people, but when I say people, he has one guy, but he's literally on the tractor right now, like turning the dirt for me when I get there. It's exciting.
You know, they have people that do the digging for the wells. And I'm surprised he doesn't have a well already, because he's got such a lot of land. You got to have a well.
Well, there's not a lot of water in Oklahoma somehow.
Yeah.
But I think the thing is that like I personally like when people do things for me a lot, but I'm from Anaheim, California, and I'm lazy like that. But he likes to actually do it himself.
Yeah.
So I've gotten kind of into it with him, and it is super rewarding. I mean, when you plant seeds, and we're here to talk about GXVE, my new makeup line, guys, by the way, but it's very, very exciting. But
we're going to get to that.
I know, but I was just talking about seed planting because it's such a huge thing in my life, and only to end up in Oklahoma planting seeds, like I think about all the different seeds that were planted in my life, the seeds of faith, like the seeds of just these ideas, of these wild ideas I had that actually came true, and even the one to like fall in love with Blake. And it's crazy because now I'm going to go back there and plant so many flowers, and they're going to bloom, and it's so exciting. But there's just so much like relevance between the two things, like if you think about it.
I think being a farmer, being a gardener is like one of the most beautiful things you can do with your time. And the fact that you're planting, obviously, vegetables and stuff like that, but you're planting all these flowers, it's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
We have to take a break, and we're going to come back and talk about your makeup line.
Yes.
We'll be back. We're back with Gwen Stefani, and let's talk about Give. Let's talk about your makeup line.
Well, I mean, I love makeup. I feel like people used to make fun of me for wearing too much makeup my whole career, which, boom, here I am, like, still here. And I just was always really, before music, there was makeup for me, you know? I worked as a makeup artist when I was in my early, like, 1920 or something like that.
In a mall, right?
In a mall, in like a dollar mall in Anaheim called the Anaheim Plaza at the Broadway, if anyone remembers that place. And they didn't even, like, I first worked at Plaza Sportswear, which was like older women's like polyester pants, like in a rainbow of colors. And I used to like help women, like, they would come in so desperate for an outfit and not know what to do. And I really loved helping them with that. But I really wanted to be one of those girls that were like, you know, those intimidating, flawless girls behind the counter that knew how to get that look. And I knew I could, and I knew that I was good at it. And I just one day asked, can I be transferred? And they were like, open the door. They said, make a display. They never even like taught me one thing. Like, nobody bought the makeup. They just came in for makeovers and get a free sample and go out. Like, they wanted makeup to go out. So I loved doing it. It was not necessarily the makeup, but the feeling that you get with the makeup. And I think you're not a huge makeup girl, obviously, but
Nope.
But I know that you know what I'm talking about when you come to work and they make you feel a certain way when you're ready to go on TV. Yes, come on. I wish so bad I could put makeup on you right now.
Yeah, well, there is makeup on me right now.
Oh.
Yeah. No, first thing I do when I finish the show is scrub it off. But you love makeup, and a lot of people love makeup, and also the color, your color, they made a specific color for you.
Well, you know, I feel like my whole career, everyone said, what color red are you wearing? And I don't know why I never would really say. I just always felt weird, like saying, oh, I wear this or I wear that. And maybe it was just somebody looking over me to like wait for this moment. Because I feel like I kind of waited everything led up to this moment right here. Because I feel like this is not just gonna be about it's really good makeup, guys. I'm not kidding, because I designed every single bit, every formula from scratch. It's taken 4 years to get to this point. But it's not that, it's more the makeup community. It's more the idea that you can be so creative, and the makeup community is already so supportive of each other and their creativity. So like, you'll see somebody online that goes, wow, look at this girl, how beautiful she is, and I want to do her makeup, and then they'll do her makeup, and it's kind of like, it's like this exchange of creativity, and then they're getting that feeling you get when you feel good. So I love that. Anyone that's listening that understands this language I'm talking about is like, yeah, girl, I know what you mean. Like, and it's almost like, yeah, look, they're like pumping their fists, because it's a like-minded community of like people that are kind of, you know, they like to express themselves through
Yeah.
Yes, come on. Yes.
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, Portia loves makeup. There are people that love to wear makeup. Even if you're just sitting around the house, it makes her feel better when she puts makeup on. And I think that's great. We have to take a break, and when we come back, we're playing Burning Questions.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.